Dyson Hoover, whoa. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Ryan's Corner. Once again, guys, you've seen the title going, what the fuck, this is something different. Yeah, guys, today I'm going to be doing something a little different that I've never done before on this channel, and that's going to be a top 10, my first ever top 10 on this channel. Yeah, content's gotten that bad. I'm doing a fucking Watch Mojo. Yeah, guys, that's what's happening here. Watch Mojo taking over this channel. Where's my fucking magazine, by the way? What the fuck's going on? They're just not out, man. I check Eason's and, like, all the shops every day, and it's just not coming out. And I'm doing Google, and it's like it's out, like, and there's already pictures being leaked of the next magazine, and I'm like, where's the other one? Where's the first? The new one's supposed to be coming out. It's supposed to be like a Mandalorian team. Where is it? They're releasing also a Minecraft magazine as well, and a Jurassic World one as well, and like they're already released. Where's these ones? The fuck's going on? Anyway, guys, back to the Watch Mojo stuff. I'm getting sidetracked. But today, guys, on my top 10 for today, we're going to be doing my top 10 favourite minifigures that I have in my collection. And I thought this might be a pretty fun video. I was just here the other day. I was sitting and I was looking at all my sets, and I was like, what are my favourite figs? And I was looking through, and I was like, I can make a video of this, because like you guys seem to like Lego content, so that's why you're here. It was actually pretty tough to compile my list. There's a lot of minifigures that I left out, so feel free to leave in the comments below what you think the best minifigures that I have in my collection, and what other ones I should get. Also, keep in mind, I also have a whole pile over here of sets I haven't even opened yet. So my top 10 favourite minifigures might be in there that I haven't even gotten to yet. So I want to lay down some ground rules before we get into this top 10. Basically, for this top 10 list, I'm only going to do one minifigure per set, if that makes sense. Like my Stranger Things set, for example, I'm not gonna like pick like 3 or 4 minifigures from that one set or whatever. It has to be from different sets, because if that's the case, then all of these will be like Star Wars sets, or all of these will be Marvel minifigures, you know, and that would just be pretty boring and shit. So one minifigure per set. Anyway, guys, I'm doing enough fucking shit talk. Without further ado, let's jump in and see what minifigures. Starting off with my top 10. Starting off at number 10 here, guys, we've got Otto from my Minions and Gru's Lab set. And overall, guys, I absolutely love this minifigure. I put this guy near the bottom because, like, he doesn't really qualify as a minifigure as such. He's more of a character. But overall, guys, I absolutely love this guy. I just love the build that's used. I love the way you kind of split this piece off. Just the way it's built here is really great. He's definitely my favorite Minion minifigure as well, guys. I absolutely love this guy. Just the kind of overall look of him is great. The eyes, I love this little hair piece they have going on here, and I love his overalls and stuff. It's just a great looking minifigure. But yeah, there are still some other ones that I have in my collection that I prefer over him, but it's definitely a strong start for me, guys. Otto is number 10. In here at number 9, guys, we've got Joey Tribiani from my friend's apartment sets, and I just absolutely love this figure. I've got 2 Joey Tribiani minifigures now, one from the friend's apartment set and one from the Central Perk set, but this guy just edges it for me. This guy looks amazing. He looks exactly like Matt LeBlanc, and he looks exactly like his character from the show, and just overall, it's just a great looking minifigure. I love the print that he has going on here, the different shirts, the ties, his different underwear and stuff, and that scarf is just fantastic, and I just love his little grin there. And I also just love the super clever uses of his double-sided face, the little kind of grin that he has there, the kind of smirk that Joey has, showing that he has absolutely no thoughts going on in that head. But I absolutely love this figure. Yeah, for me, guys, this guy is number 9 for now. He could even be higher. I absolutely love this guy. But for now, guys, number 9 is Joey Tribiani from my friend's apartment set. Next up here, guys, we have my Piglin minifigure from my Warped Forest set from Minecraft. Overall, guys, I absolutely love this figure. I kind of forgotten about figure, really, but this guy is just exceptional looking. I absolutely love that head mold. I love the golden armor. I just think it looks really great, and I love the accessory here, his sword. I know it's an accessory, it's not technically the minifigure, but accessories sometimes matter with minifigures, and I just think this looks really great on him. And even if you take his armor off there, guys, I just love the torso print and stuff. Just giving you that Minecraft minifigure. I definitely think he's my favorite Minecraft minifigure that I have, and I just wanted to put a Minecraft minifigure on this list, but this guy is amazing. And I also love the way when he has his gold armor on, guys, it's just no neck at all. It's completely flush like it is in the game. So this guy is just great. Yeah, so for me, guys, this guy is number 8 on my list. I'm just so happy to have this minifigure in my collection. Number 7 on my list, guys, is Speedy Gonzalez from the Looney Tunes minifigure series that came out there in April. Overall, guys, I absolutely love this guy. He's definitely my favorite Looney Tunes figure that I have. There's some other characters that I don't have from Looney Tunes. Which one is it? I don't have the Taz one, which I'd love to get. He's one I'd love to get, guys. I also don't have Porky Pig. Them two could probably crack my favorite, but out of the minifigures I have, it's definitely Speedy Gonzalez. I just love the printing of his legs. I love the kind of dual molded legs that he has here in the mini legs, and I also love his little toe print. It looks great. I also love his chest printing, guys. I just love that this little necktie here. The white just looks great, and I also just love that head mold. It is fantastic with the sombrero and stuff. It is great, and I also love the tail piece, guys. It's just so accurate to the minifigure, and the fact it comes with the little cheese as well. Like I said, it's not a technically a part of the minifigure, but that cheese is important to his character. And he also comes with a little base plate as well, guys, which once again, not a part of the minifigure, it's an accessory to the minifigure series, but overall, guys, this minifigure is amazing. Just the printing alone and just the detail gone into this, it's just amazing. So yeah, guys, he had to be here on this list, and for me, he's at number 7. Coming into number 6, guys, we've got the Mandalorian here, and overall, guys, I don't need to give this guy an introduction. This guy is phenomenal. The printing going on here is great. The arm print and leg print and the cape and all, the helmet is fantastic. I think for me, why this guy isn't higher is just the oversaturation that we've gotten of him. I have a few of these minifigures now, and I've just kind of lost my hype around him. He's just been overprinted, in my opinion. He comes in too many sets, and it's just kind of devalued as minifigure in a lot of ways. I love the way how this is the one with his Beskar armor, but yet the other one is the rarer one, his older minifigure, just because of how overprinted this guy has become. This Mando figure is specifically from the Slave 1 set that I did a while ago, so it comes with a spear, which is my favourite accessory it's come with, and the little blaster. Once again, the accessories don't really matter, but I really love this spear. But overall, guys, I'm going to put this guy at number 6. He probably should have been my top 5, possibly 3, if it wasn't for how many I have him and how I've just kind of lost my hype around him. When I got this guy originally in my... which one was it? The Trouble on Tatooine set. I was so buzzing to have this guy. I just kept looking at him. He was so cool. And even though I do still love him, it's just kind of a little bit lost for me there, just on Lego's behalf of just overprinting him. I'd love to get a new variation of this guy in the future. Hopefully with Mando Season 3, we kind of get a new updated version of this guy. But anyway, for now, he's at number 6 for me. Now, guys, cracking the top 5, this is where it gets really difficult. And I kind of interchange these a lot. But at number 5, we've got Iron Venom from my Venom Battle Pack set. No, what was it? Accessory Pack set, that's the one. Overall, guys, I absolutely love this minifigure. It is fantastic. I absolutely love the printing in the torso here, guys, where you can kind of see the venomized, what's it called, symbiote taking over the Iron Man suit. It looks incredible. Kind of have one black arm, one red arm there as the kind of symbiote takes over the suit, and around the back there, guys, you get a little bit more there, and that printing there is so good. And of course, guys, we get that phenomenal helmet. Look at that helmet, guys. Look at the printing of that helmet. That is so great to see. The only reason why this guy isn't higher for me is the lack of arm printing and leg printing. Specifically, leg printing is really disappointing. If we had some more kind of venomized stuff here in the legs, I think I said this in the accessory pack review, but if we had this could have been one of Lego's greatest ever minifigures. Probably my favorite in my collection. Yeah, guys, I love this guy, but for now, he's going to sit in number 5. In number 4, guys, we have the 1966 Lego Batman from the Batman Mobile set that I did a while ago, and I absolutely love this minifigure. I absolutely love the printing going on the chest here. It just looks so great. I love that Batman logo, and I love the way he kind of has those little man boobs there for Adam West. It's just such a great minifigure. The iconic colors are just spot on. I love the printing legs, guys. You kind of see the tights and all going on there. It's just great. I love the belt and the Batman logo, and I love his little gloves. And the helmet, guys, is just fantastic. It looks exactly like it is in 1966. And one of my favorite things about this is the soft cape, guys. The soft cape is so good and it fits so nicely into the Batmobile. Yeah, guys, I would have loved to have also put the Cesar Romero Joker in this top 10, but I did want to keep it and limit it to one figure per set in this top 10. But for this guy, I'm going to put this guy at number 4. Cracking the top 3, guys, we have the Demogorgon minifigure from the Stranger Things set. And this is one of my first sets I ever did on the channel. My first ever big set I did. And I just think this guy holds a lot of nostalgia for me. He has a special place in my heart, and also the fact that he's just an outrageous looking minifigure. I just love the colour that they've chosen here, guys. This kind of dirty look is great. I just love the claws as well. Just look fantastic. The chest printing as well is phenomenal looking, the way it carries down into the legs. And those legs are just so good. I just love them extra step that they took there, guys. Just that extra step they took there to incorporate these legs, these kind of new mold for these legs is just great. Some printing around the back there, guys, just making it look nice and clean. And of course, that iconic head looks great. But yeah, guys, this guy is just so good, and he's definitely worthy of being in this top 10, and I'm going to put him at number 3. Coming in at number 2, guys, we've got Tigger from my Winnie the Pooh set, and this was really difficult because the Winnie the Pooh set I have has so many amazing minifigures. Every single one of these figures is probably worthy of being in this top 10. I absolutely love the figures in that set, but I wanted to limit it to one, and my favorite minifigure out of that set is Tigger. I just love the head printing here, guys. This new mold for the head is just so good, and the printing on the chest and the arms and stuff is so great. Even the way it carries down into the legs and that kind of waist piece is so great, guys. You kind of see kind of the stitching there on him is so good. More printing around the back there, guys, the way it carries on into the head as well and just matches down into the tail. I love this tail piece, and even the accessory that he comes with, the little satchel and stuff on the stick, is so great. Yeah, guys, I just absolutely love this minifigure. He's so simple but executed so well, and he's definitely my favorite minifigure on my Winnie the Pooh set. And for now, I'm going to keep him at number 2 in my top 10. And at number 1, guys, we've got Bang. We've got Iron Man's Mark III armor from my Ironmonger Mayhem set. You guys know I was disappointed with that set, but I was not disappointed in the slightest with this minifigure. This minifigure absolutely saved that set, and for me, he's my favorite minifigure in my entire collection. I absolutely love this figure, the torso printing going on here into the legs, the way it carries down into the waist, and you even get some toe printing there. I love the arc reactor, and I really love the toe printing here, guys, and even the accessories that we have here, these blasters and stuff. I know these don't really count in terms of the minifigure, but I just love this overall look. Can this focus? I just love the overall look of this guy. It's so great. Around the back there, guys, just an amazing printing there at the back of the Iron Man Mark III. And it's the first time we've gotten Iron Man Mark III armor, so I was so hyped for this, and I'm so happy to finally have this in my collection. And of course, guys, the real reason why I put this at number 1 is that helmet, the return of that helmet mold, and I'm so happy to have this guy. Look at that helmet. I absolutely love it. Just the little circles at the top, guys, the curvature in the helmet, the eyes look so great, and of course the lift up feature is amazing, and we finally have a use for that Tony Stark face there. That just looks so good. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to stick this guy at number 1. This has been such a difficult top 10 to do. There's so many other minifigures that I've left out, and even this order, it was so difficult to put these minifigures in order. I was kind of chopping changing it as I was doing the video, which is, some were going number 7 and they dropped to 9, and you know, it was so difficult. But for me, I'm gonna stick this guy at number 1. Bang, and there you have it, guys. There is my top 10 favorite minifigures in my whole collection. Once again, there's a few that I'm missing out, a few big ones that I'm missing out, like my Darth Vader minifigure and stuff that I absolutely love. But once again, we'll get more in the future. But yeah, guys, I have a whole pile of sets over here and new sets coming out that I want to get. So my top 10 in a few months might be completely different, who knows. Let me know in the comments if you disagree with my list or not. And let me know what other minifigures stand out to you that in my collection that you guys like. Also, let me know in the comments for other ideas for a top 10 list that we could do every Wednesday, or every now and again on a Wednesday, a top 10 list, my top 10 favorite sets that I hate, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Let me know in the comments below, because I could really use your help expanding this mini-series. Anyway, guys, you guys are whopper as always. Dyson Hooveners for life. And until next time, guys, I'll see you soon, and stay safe out there.